No occasion could be better than a humorous speech contest to propose, isn't it, contest chair? Fellow masters and my dear friends. But that was the case when you already decided to go for arranged marriage. Typical Indian arranged marriage process, where everybody wants to say, please marry me, and believe me, nobody mentions it. It's all because of that socially accepted ego. In my community, there is a two-way process. First, the girl's father would be meeting the boy, and if they find him right choice for themselves, then the boy's father is allowed to meet the girl. Now here's a catch. They can go and visit 100 such families and choose the best for themselves, but you can't. And people say India is a male-dominated society. Now you know the word please in the please marry me is more profound from the side of the boy. It happened a year ago. Around 50 such families have come to us, and they allowed us to visit them as well, thanks to my looks. But each of them was a great drama. But the one which I would like to mention today is which is going to change my life forever. It happened a week ago. The girl's father and along with them a huge bunch have came to our house. I call it bridegroom evaluation contest. You know why? They have got a contest chair, the mediator, they have got the chief judge, girl's father, and surprisingly, you know the judges as well. All those who are sitting along with them. Suddenly, the mediator announces, introduces me in front of them. It felt like as if he was saying, Manish Dhaka, the boy who is after your girl, the boy who is after your girl, Manish Dhaka. And immediately everybody starts staring at you. Immediately there is a bombardment of questions. What's your name? As if they were not knowing my name. What do you do for living? Which company are you working for? But the one question which frightened me the most, and I consider it to be the most difficult question in this earth, is what type of girl do you want to marry to? Now, why I call this question most difficult is there are two reasons. First, you cannot explain the girl figuratively, and second, you are not supposed to mention something which the girl doesn't have, whose very father is sitting in front of you. I consider it to be a situation where you are standing at the Indo-Pak border. One step forward and you are shot because you are an enemy, and one step back you are shot because it's treason. So I follow the safe mode. I humbly replied, Uncle, that would be my parents' decision. Now, this may feel a bit lame to the youngsters, but believe me, it's like hitting the bullseye for all those who are my father's age. They were really impressed. The mediator announces the results. Okay, we like the boy, come visit the girl. A week ago, we went there. We were 3, I and my parents. And they were 30. Along with the girl's parents, all the relatives who could make it to that day were there. And who loves Kittu a lot. Kittu, the girl's nickname. I was sitting quietly over there, and suddenly Kittu was called. You know, the person who is engulfed in an arranged marriage process can only understand the situation. You are not supposed to do the very thing you are supposed to do. You just can't look at the girl. Even if you try, you will find all eyes staring at you with wrinkles between their eyebrows and saying, dare you do it. But you know, man, I still managed to take the glimpse of the girl. She was beautiful and tall too, one of my prime requirements. She sat just in front of me. I was thinking I should be starting the conversation. Immediately, the mediator announces, yeah, I know the girl's family. They are very open-minded. We should talk. It's like a lottery for me. But what the hell? Not even a single person stood up and went away. What were they thinking? We would be talking in front of them? I think girl's mother must have understood my dilemma. She said, okay, let's move out. Let the girl and the boy talk. They went. Only we two were there in the entire hall. I know they were all standing behind the curtains. But who cares? I asked the girl, what's your name? Though I already know the name. She politely replied, Preeti. Oh my. I was so mesmerized with the word that I forgot what else I was planning to ask her. But wait, suddenly she said to me, hey, do you like doing job after marriage? Yes. Why should I say no? But I didn't reply. I stood up and said, yes, why not? Why couldn't you do job after marriage? She was very happy. Just then, the mother came. She said, "You must have had your chat." I don't know why that she came to know that we could have already completed our chat, but she must have already seen it in the previous cases. I said, "Yes, of course." We went back. My father asked, "Do you like the girl?" I said, "Explaining the girl in front of you won't be fine. I will tell my decision to my mother." I went there. I told my mother, "Mother, she is very beautiful. She is tall. She has a good job, and the family is also nice. I think we should not be saying no to her." They immediately called girl's father and said, "Yes, we are ready for the marriage." Ladies and gentlemen, it's not about the love marriage or the arranged marriage you choose to go for. It's about whether you are ready to enter into the marriage institution, which is the most prestigious institution in this world. Over to the contest here.